Great joy in the winner's box, and so it should be. And the favourite is Home and Hosed. Absolutely trotted up, did Glamours, which was expected by most, and especially the punters. Keep an eye on the second horse, Kalahari Roller. Certainly ran an absolute cracker on debut, did Kalahari Roller. But it's time for Grovefield's connections to shine, and for the punters that have got this colt into all your all-to-comes, you're on the road and running. With me is Moses, and Moses is the groom of Grovefield. He gets 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done to you, Moses. Congratulations. Thank you. Let's get Sean Veal in. Sean, this is the first time you ride this horse in a race, obviously, but when I chatted to Yogus earlier on around the corner there, he said that you'd come and worked it and you were happy, and we relayed that to the public. What happened? Just a little bit of an awkward break, and you ended up in the second wave.
He actually knocked his mouth. He sort of just gave a little movement before they opened, but I knew what I had under me, Warren. His work's been very good at home. I'd have been very disappointed if he got beat today. Just well done to Yogus, for giving me the opportunity. To Nicholas, my mate, this one's for him. He done all the hard work with the horse, and just thanks to the owners for giving me the chance. My first ride back after my 2 weeks. So I'm glad I can put another winner for Yogus. Every time I ride for him, they either win or they run second. So I'm grateful for the opportunities. And to my wife and my two boys, obviously Cody goes for ECG today. And it's a very emotional day for me. But I know that everybody in racing and my family, we're all behind my boy. And this one's for him, and to my wife for being strong for all of us. So it's a very emotional day, so follow me today. I'm going to be deadly.
Well done, Sean, and all the best to you. As you say, follow you. You're going to be riding like a demon possessed, which you always do. You give us your best. But who could be your next best then, if we could single one out for your followers?
Obviously, the horse of mine in the third, he's got to be a lively contender. I have worked next to Mr. Rivlin's horse. He's also doing well at home. So between us, one of us will win the race on what I'm going on work and stuff. But my horse, he's got to be a lively contender there. So I hope I can speak to you again.
Wonderful, Sean, and all the best with your son's procedures today.
Yeah, just thanks to Yogus, obviously, and to his owners for the big opportunity.
Lovely. Let's get Yogus covered. Oh, Mr. Tayob first, whoever wants. Come in, both of you. Lovely to get the more the merrier. And we're going to do a bloodstock presentation just now. But Mr. Tayob, and of course to you, Mr. Reddy, when I walked around the corner and your horse hadn't arrived yet, to see all your friends and family here cheering the horse into the winner's box, I would have. There must have been noise on the grandstand.
Absolutely. We grew up in Maritzburg, and this is my first winner, so it's very special. To my partner, he's one of the luckiest horses I know. I made two good decisions in my life. One was to follow Jesus, and the other was to move my horses to Governor. When it comes to Governor, there's no nonsense or lies or anything. He's so direct. And also when he says put the money down, there's no seconds. So I just want to thank my family, my wife, my kids, and all my friends, and to all the poker boys. Well done.
Well done. And thank you, Mr. Tayob. Mr. Reddy, lovely to have you at the races. What a joy this is.
It really is. And, Yogus, I live in Johannesburg, so Yogus keeps on saying coming down. It's just fortunate I made the trip today, and I'm really, I've been punting for over 45 years, and the feeling of being here and leading in a winner, I think that's what we all dream about. That's what racing is about. And I would like to dedicate this win to all those punters out there that have been punting for years and years. Dreams can come true.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because punting a horse and backing a horse and having a bet and owning a horse is so different. And I know that the country is trying to encourage racehorse ownership. Absolutely, and that's what it's about.
I owned Cliffhanger at 1 year twice, but I wasn't here shouting at home. But today I'm here. And thanks so much to Yogus. He really is a gentleman, a proper trainer.
Thanks for making the trip. Lovely to have you here. Come through, Yogus. Absolutely wonderful. Wow, I got goosebumps, because here's a gentleman that's flown in from Johannesburg, Mr. Tayob, a passionate man. Wow.
Yeah, thanks, Warren. Yeah, listen, good owners. Well done to Ravi and Prashane. You know what? It's always exciting. And Ravi owned Cliffhanger. I bought that for 90,000, and we've done well with him. He was never here. So I must be honest with you, I asked him to come. I told him this was, you know what, it's easier after the race, but I did tell him, if he wins, he just won't win. He'll win quite well, and just glad it came through, and well done to them. Big thank you to Sean Veal, Robert Carty, and Nicholas. Thank you so much, Nicholas. They do a lot of work. To my staff, big thank you, and also to my sponsor, Sally's Finance. Thank you.
Jockeys, before we do the presentation, can we see you again today?
Warren, look here. I like a bit of We Stock Market Boss. It's the first run for me. She's not the biggest of fillies, but her work's been good, and all things equal, I think she'll be very competitive.
Lovely. Thank you for that feedback. Please join the presentation team. Here is a 100,000 Rand Bloodstock South Africa maiden juvenile winner bonus for the team. Well done. Thank you, Mr. Reddy, for coming all the way from Gauteng. And of course, to Mr. Tayab, all the way from Durban. Lovely to have them here. And to all their friends, family, that are all really just enjoying in this moment. They take home 100,000 Rand Bloodstock South Africa bonus. That's fabulous. And GROVEFIELD hasn't won. He's trotted up.